set.
Right across the table. Nikki will be right here. You're going to be right in the corner. Yep. Action. And
Right on set.
And action. Beyond the Dark is a segmented film that has a whole bunch of different elements to it. It's kind of 8 stories intertwined into this twisted world.
And if one character survives in one segment, they might pop up in another one, so it kind of all coexists in the same universe, and you know, it straddles the line between the supernatural and the realistic.
It's got the zombies, vampires, psycho killers.
Where it's like multiple different segments kind of intertwined into this one feature film.
What's out there?
I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna stop it.
Look out!
Maybe one more sheet.
What, did you get cut too?
So the sets where we had to shoot was just massive.
Hey, you guys all right?
You expect with low budget, you know, kind of being in secluded areas, not a lot of crowds, not a lot of security needed and things like that, but this was all out in the public for the most part, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Doing great, Matt. Anytime I'm on set with you is great.
A little death, a little destruction.
We love you, man.
I was actually really surprised. You know, you never know what you're walking into on a film set, whether it's going to be a crew of 20, 25 people or a handful. And in this case, it was a handful, but this handful accomplished just as much as a full crew of 25, 30. And it was brilliantly orchestrated and well thought out and planned, and everything was professional and on time.
I had an idea for a rewrite. How about I kill him and I take off, and I'm the only survivor.
Everybody wants to win. Everything set up, ready to go. They had everything organized, all the extras. As many extras that we had as zombies was crazy, and they had makeup, and they had clothes for them, and they had a place for them to be, and yeah, and it was...
Yeah, to orchestrate all that on a film like this with that many people is actually kind of amazing and inspiring.
We work with low to no budget, using what we can, cars that are borrowed and whatnot.
A lot of stuff, Matt and I did a lot of running around and getting the props together, finding whatever we could.
For being a low-budget film, I think that you're going to be surprised.
It brings out our creativity more when the money is restricted.
Brad Watts.
We're doing a little behind the scenes, are we?
A lot of the segments we had to shoot in 3-4 days because our actors were coming from out of town, they were coming from all over the place, and we only had a certain amount of time to shoot.
We got a lot accomplished in a short amount of time.
Coming up to this, where there's a lot of shit going on. You got Randy behind the scenes, putting all kinds of crap together.
And we stick to our guns, and we make it the best it is for what we have. You know, and that's the best part about it, sometimes improvising.
It was a good deal because there were so many people and everybody worked together, and that was my biggest fear because I didn't know how that was going to come out, but it came out excellent.
You're going to slowly be moving forward, you know.
All the different locations involved. I understand there was almost 200 people involved in this movie. It was a huge undertaking.
It was great. Everyone was really intense, but knew how to have a good time.
This film kicked my ass. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm a little sore.
It was a challenge, but it was a lot of fun, and it was rewarding in the end. It was a lot of work, but well worth it.
You know, everybody was suffering and sweating, but we got it done, and everybody had a smile on their face at the end of the day, and that's all that counts, you know.
Get into it! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! What do you think, Matt?
Tonight, Vikings! We will win!
Yeah. You sure you want them out?
Well, not much more I can do around here. Holy shit, there he is! I told you!
Even though this is a lot of hard work, we have so much fun doing it.
The goblet of drinking nothing.
Hold it. I'm recording that fool.
Don't, guys. Straight out.
right at the credit hole. Did you guys see the bullets? On the button, on the button.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you're the people filming the movie?
We just had a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, a lot of giggles.
It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and I think that everyone worked well together.
You'd like to know. The judge puts his hand.
So I think everybody gave an excellent performance, and I hope we can work with all these actors again because they were all great. Even all the new people that were on set that we haven't met before, everybody did a great job.
It was kind of a challenge for me to do because I had to get real dark and real creepy, and I'm already feeling it on set, and then to have everybody with jaw open seeing me take it there, it was quite an experience. I really had to dig deep to get to that place, and Matt really helped me, develop the character into what he was looking for. Matt and I have been making movies since high school, and they just keep getting bigger every time.
Cool, good.
It's always a pleasure working with Matt. I think I know he's gonna do well because he's got the passion, loves it.
Separate.
All right.
Your shit's awesome. Looks good.
Maybe go down a little bit.
He's on it, he's with it, he's boom, boom, constantly going. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Matt has this way of being able to direct and being able to work with people.
Yeah.
Every step he progresses, every movie's gonna be great.
I would jump at this opportunity again. Very professional, fast, like easy to work with. No ego.
He was great. He was laid back. He let us improvise, and he cast us really well. All of us got along.
What did I do?
Yeah, that's damage right there.
To do everything he's done and all the work it took, it's just amazing to me. Oh, it's excellent working with Matt and Ross. These guys, their wheels start spinning and they just make things happen so quickly. There is nothing beyond them that they cannot do when it comes to making movies. Same thing when Ross comes down. He flies in from LA and it's just boom, poof, poof, off we go. And we're right on the spot, And Matt and Ross and Randy's amazing. Man of many hats. He's everywhere. So sometimes I think there's 3 or 4 Randys. You look over, he's doing all these different jobs, and always with a smile. He's amazing.
That's right. That's why Randy's Hannibal.
That's right.
Randy, he's a guy that he's a get her done type of attitude. When you're on set, no fucking around, and after the scene's done, let's party.
Well, working with Randy is awesome. He just, I really love to see him be in his element, which is kind of coming to set, taking a look at things and going, yeah, I'll set that up, and you just kind of see the gears turning in Randy's head, and he starts building all this stuff, and then you come in and you see how he decorated the set, and you're just like, this is awesome, and we all really work together good as a team, and he really understands how to make a movie good.
He's a good guy, but he's a pain in my ass. He almost gave me a heart attack right before this interview, so.
Okay, why don't we move the cars then? Yeah, the dark, baby. Let's move the cars down the hill here. It's all fucked up. There will be blood. All right, hit it. Go nuts. Hit it.
They made it a great project to be in.
It was big fun. It's always big fun working with Matt and Ross and Randy. I was a bad guy with them and couldn't wait to be involved in another project. And I was very happy and honored to be in this one.
There's a lot of work that's put into this for it to become what it is. Everybody brings their own angle to it, or their own element to make the movie that much better. It's really exciting to see everybody put in all this hard work and really make it happen.
Man, I mean, it was very intense conditions. It was kind of like going to battle. We'd go in and get bitten up by bugs and battled the rain. It was a hard-fought one, but we got it done, and we all kind of were looking around at each other when it was done. We were kind of amazed that we brought all the elements that we thought up in the script to life. Beyond the Dark is really big and spectacular, and there's a ton of people involved. And the coolest part about filming in West Michigan is just everybody's super like enthusiastic about it. They're all like stoked to be a part of it, and that kind of energy is infectious. You know, it just kind of builds for everyone. And
I just really think people are going to be blown away by this. Just a great horror movie with different stories intertwined.
I can't wait to see it. I mean, I saw just our little part, and I know how much work goes into it, and everybody did a great job, and it's awesome. So I mean, it's probably freaking sweet.
And the lighting, the camera work, everything about this, I got the feeling is just gonna be phenomenal.
Anybody that likes horror films, darker movies with a lot of killing, a lot of blood.
You know, everybody's gonna like something different because there's something different for everybody in this film. It's coming at you from all different angles, and you get a taste of every different horror genre in this.
It's going to be unique. It's going to be like nothing that's ever been done before, and I love being a part of it.
You know, these guys are going places, and I just feel privileged to be a part of it because, you know, when these guys are big someday, you know, don't forget about me.
I think everybody's going to have a real blast with it and hopefully jump out of their seats a couple of times.